So, after thinking for a long time about what I want to do, if I want to show prep, if I want to off season, I've decided it's time to prep. It's time to get to work, it's time to hustle, it's time to get back on stage, get back to where I was before, and keep chasing this pro card dream. And so the two biggest factors with this were to be, continue with an off season. And the reason I wanted to do that was I wanted to keep working at growing and improving and getting my weight up more, building some more mass, and coming back and looking better. But the thing is, I suck at off season. I'm not good at it. I don't stay dedicated to it. I don't hold myself accountable to anything. I go out and eat too much junk food and have a few too many drinks or something. If on the weekends I want to go out and have some drinks, I'll do that. But I'm not good at off season, so I don't want to do off season anymore. I want to keep prepping, and I want to start prepping. I want to keep doing what I did before because I'm really good at show prepping. That's when I grow. That's when I improve. That's when my business does better. That's when everything does better. Just my whole life is better when I'm show prepping. So, time to show prep again. However, it's going to be way different this time. A lot different. So, hear me out on this. While looking up show schedules, I want to hit up a national show. So, I have decided that in 8 weeks, North Americans, I don't even know if I want to talk about this or announce this yet, because who knows if in 3 weeks from now I give up on this, who knows. 8 weeks, North Americans, I want to be on stage. I'm going to be on stage there. I'm going to do whatever it takes to get on stage there. I'm going to be coaching myself this time, just because, like I said, I have a coach, Omar Ventura. I don't want to make him go through this with me and me end up backing out. I don't want to waste his time. I don't want to waste anyone's time. I want to do this on my own, just because going to a coach 8 weeks out from a show saying, hey, get me ready, it's not fair. You can't do that. So I'm going to do this myself. I'm going to try it, because here's the huge catch. I'm not nationally qualified. I can't step on North American stages this year because it's been 2 years since I got nationally qualified. I can't do it. So now, even bigger challenge, I need to step on stage before North Americans and get nationally qualified and win a show. So right now, it's 50 days away from North Americans. From the day that Men's Physique's on stage, set August 27th, August 31st or September 1st, doesn't matter. 50 days away right now. And I am starting right now, so we will see. My weight this morning was 200 pounds, 25 minutes of fasted cardio every morning. My macros right now, I'm going to be doing flexible dieting. I'm going to be eating bro meals, majority bro meals. Flexible dieting is in throwing in like chocolate rice cakes or having protein waffles or pancakes. That's going to be my flexible dieting. But I'll show you guys my meals. I already had breakfast this morning, so I can't show you that. I'll show you a couple more meals throughout today. My macros are going to be 50 fat, 200 carbs, 250 protein for the beginning of this first week. And my weight right now is 200 pounds. I'll show you guys how I look here in a second. But yeah, this is going to be crazy. I'm going to bring you guys along through the entire thing, this entire prep, self-coaching, and see if we can do it. I've never gone into a show. I've never done a show that I didn't have at least 12 weeks to prep for. I usually give myself more than that. Clients who come to me, I require them to give me 12 weeks. I've prepped people shorter, but they were already way more ready than I am right now. So we're going to see. I'm going to have to bust my ass and struggle big time for this, but I just decided I want to do it. I want to try it. And who knows, maybe I'll give up on it halfway through. Maybe 3 weeks from now, I'll realize that I'm just not going to be able to do it. I'm not going to be ready, and I'm not going to embarrass myself or spend the money on it. But right now, I'm going for it, and it's going to be awesome if this goes well, and I'm going to do everything I can to make it go well. So let me show you guys how I look. Alright, so like I said, I'm 200 pounds right now. This is my current conditioning. Haven't been doing any cardio all off season. I haven't been really tracking anything. I've definitely been eating more than 200 grams of carbs a day. So my weight should drop pretty quickly. probably really quickly. We'll see. And that's it. That's what we're gonna go from right there. I don't know really what to say. I'm pretty nervous about it. I'm really nervous about this because I don't want to embarrass myself, and I don't want to make this a waste of time. I don't want to, like I've been telling a lot of people lately, I've been telling a lot of friends this, that don't rush getting on stage. Take solid off seasons and grow and improve and make it so the next time you step on stage, it's actually worth it. And I'm gonna go on stage though. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna show prep again. Watching Austin win overall at that show and seeing the guys who are winning, knowing that my physique last year, really, I strongly feel like with this new classic physique category, right? This new classic physique category, they're marking down the bigger guys now. Maybe not marking down, but I feel like men's physique, what they're looking for now, is a lot like exactly the physique I had last year. And I can prove that when I remember the email I got from the judges last year after nationals of them saying, hey, Kevin, you look perfect. You have perfect symmetry, perfect amount of mass. You have the men's physique, what we consider IFBB worthy, pro worthy. You have that physique. We just happen to overlook you at your shows because you don't present yourself to stand out well enough. You don't. So that's all I gotta work on. I just remembered that. I don't need to gain a bunch of mass. I don't need to gain 10, 15, 20 more pounds of muscle. I can go on stage the same exact way and just show better presentation on stage and do better. And so that's my goal with this. That's what I'm planning on doing, and we'll see what happens. So, like I said, I'll take you guys along the whole journey today. 50 days out. 50 days out. And honestly, I don't know. I would have to look back in past videos and see what my 8-week out look was. But, I mean, I don't know if it's anything like this or what. But we'll see. I'm not holding really too much fat, but there's a good amount in there. This is gonna be a lot of cardio, and a lot of low carbs to get me ready in time. Basically, borderline crash diet. But hey, let's do it. I'm excited about coaching myself too. I know it's gonna be a huge challenge, but I want to do it. So we'll see. I'm excited to have you guys here for this journey. Alright, so I'm about to have my second meal of the day. I'm about to make it up right now, and it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon already. My first meal was at like 11. I woke up at 8. I didn't eat for a while. Then I ate at 11. Now I'm going to eat again right now, just a smaller meal. I'm going to have mainly chicken and then a little bit of rice, and I'm going to have some rice cakes with peanut butter on it. I was going to have an avocado, but I want to not have the avocado right now. I'm going to have that later post-workout. So, show you guys what I have here. There is just under 6 ounces of chicken. So, a cool thing about me doing the flexible dieting is I'm just going to add in, what is there here? 5.7, and actually, you know what? Let's try this. Yeah, let's go with that. I'm going to add in 6.4, and I have this seasoning on it, which, sorry for the shaky camera, this stuff is amazing. I love it. It's one of my favorite seasonings right now. Zero everything like most seasonings are, and you put that on chicken or fish, and it is so good. It is delicious. So yeah, there's no main reason why I'm not having avocado or something right now. I just want my fat source to be the Jif Whips. I'm sure you guys all know what that is. This Jif Whips over here, chocolate on 2 plain rice cakes, and then I got cooking over here in the rice cooker, just plain white rice that I'm gonna have probably about 100 grams of that. So this meal should be like 30 some grams of protein, and then about just under 50 grams of carbs. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna go for. Oh, by the way, check out this scale, guys. This company sent me this scale, and I am loving it so far. It's super, super sleek looking, clean, and honestly, the accuracy of it is way better than any other scale that I've used. Everyone else in the house says that too. And, you know, I'm completely transparent with you guys about things like this. Their website is vanityplanet.com. Sorry about that, Vanity Planet. And they gave me a code to use to offer to you guys, which I'm completely cool with stuff like that. It is KLF Kitchen if you want to get a scale like that. And my review of it is this. When they sent it to me, I sent them an email back and I said, guys, this is a food scale. What makes it different than any other food scale? How am I going to sell it to people? What am I going to tell people? Why should you go buy this food scale? And they said, hey, it's just a really nice food scale. It's clean looking, it's accurate, it's sleek. And I was like, you know what, you're right. It is a really nice food scale. So if you guys are in the market, need a new food scale, this is a pretty sweet one. I like how it lights up and everything. You know, it's got the different units on it. It's, try to focus a little more for you. Got the different units on it here, milliliters, grams, fluid ounces, and then ounces in pounds. So I believe I don't know the exact numbers. I know it goes up to 11 pounds. It says it right here on the back. It goes up to 5,000 grams and 11 pounds. So vanityplanet.com. This is the tar scale with code KLF Kitchen. You guys will get a hefty discount on that. The one thing that I do not like about this scale, that I will be honest about also, is if you look at it, it's not flat. See how it's got these lips on the edge? I don't like that because of this. You put a plate on it, which that's what I'm always measuring, is look what the plate does. The whole time the plate's just gonna rock there. Which, it's fine. You still get accurate measurements. It's not a big deal. But then, you know, other scales like this Walmart one, it's flat. So that is the one thing that I don't like about it, but besides that, it is an awesome scale. I really do like it. I've been using it every day, and not every day. People in the house have been using it every day. I just started using the food scale to measure my food like 3 days ago. So that is it. VanityPlanet.com, KLF Kitchen. It is now almost about 8 o'clock and about to go to the gym now. I haven't had anything to eat since the last meal you guys saw. And so here's what I'm eating right now. This is 6 ounces of fish, 100 grams of white rice, and some asparagus. And then over there, Sierra's making me right now, I'm gonna have 100 grams of blueberries, 100 grams of strawberries. And then I'm gonna go to the gym. I think I'm gonna train shoulders, do cardio, come back, and relax. I'm not feeling good at all. And that's why my days are really, really slow right now. I'm just feeling like crap. I have a horrible headache for like 3 days now, it won't go away. And my neck has just been killing me. And just constant like pain up the back of my neck into my head, and it's like pressurized. Waking up with a sore throat and stuff, so I'm just a little sick right now. And so yeah, that's it. Nice. All right, just got back from the gym. Didn't get footage in there because it was packed. So I'm not always gonna have footage in the gym, and that's something. Yeah, just because I don't want to film in there when it's crazy packed. I don't want to film and bother people. And tonight it was crazy, which is weird because we went at like 8 o'clock at night or later, and yeah, it was just really busy though. So I trained shoulders. I started and just warmed up my rotator cuffs, and then I went into military press, and I just did 2 warm-up sets, 40s and 50s, and then I did 5 working sets of 5 working sets of 70s for 8, 80s for 8, 90s for 8, 100s for 8, and then 120s for, I I either got 6 or 8. I think I stopped at 6 on those because it was hurting big time. And then after that I went over to the Smith machine and I did behind the head presses just with 25 pounds on both sides, just really slow, and focus on the movement and the contraction, because I don't like doing behind the head presses, but I wanted to work them in just a little bit, so that's why I did it with the lightweight. And then from there, what did I do? From there I went to side raises, just 4 sets with heavier weight, 35 pounds, seated, to side raises bent over more, so actually doing like a reverse fly with the dumbbells with 30 pounds, 4 sets. And then I went and did a superset of the hammer strength shoulder press machine with 45 pound plates and 25 pound plates, and I was doing that for 12 reps, supersetting it with holding a 25 pound plate and holding your other arm onto the machine, so you're leaning at you're just leaning at an angle and then doing side raises like this. So supersetting that, 10 reps each side, and then no rest, right back into the press. And I did that for 7 sets back and forth. So right now I'm making some food. I already have a meal made, but I'm low on protein, so I'm gonna have this is Cellucor whey molten chocolate. I got 50 grams in there of protein, so 2 scoops. And then I got this shrimp cooking up right here. And then in the fridge I have a 6 ounces of fish with 100 grams of rice. And then I think I'm gonna finish the night off with 2 waffles, Eggo waffles. That's how I'm gonna finish the night off. Walden's Farm on top of it. Oh, and I'm gonna get the rest of my fat in today with this avocado. And that should cap off my carbs, cap off my fat, cap everything off. So, boom.